Okay, you guys, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear today, and this has been a very difficult situation for me lately. Especially because the weather here in San Diego, it's fall almost, but it's still so hot during the day, but also a little bit chilly in the mornings, which is when we like go on walks and stuff. So it's really hard to like find an outfit that fits the weather and the vibe all day long. So I need you to help me choose what we're gonna wear today. And I do want to thank Spanx for sponsoring this video. I have 3 different outfits from them that I'm gonna choose from today. Let's start off with a bang with the first one. I'm obsessed, you guys. Spanx Air Essentials line. Literally, I am in love with this. So light, so soft. Seriously, this is like the softest piece of clothing in my closet. They're breathable with the 4-way stretch, and it's loungewear, but it's like elevated, you know, so it's not just like throwing on big oversized sweats and sweatshirt, which is also a vibe, but this is a little more like put together, I feel like. This is the Air Essentials half zip. I love it. Like I said, so buttery soft. And then these are the Booty Boost 7/8 leggings, which are amazing. There's no front seam, so you don't have to worry about that, which is great. I just feel like the seams and everything are very flattering and perfect length. I love 7/8 length leggings on me. They hit at like the perfect spot, which is perfect. So this is option 1, full red moment. This is gonna be so good for the holidays and like Christmas. I don't know what it is about me and orange lately, but I've been obsessed with orange. So here are the same exact set. I had to get it in a different color because I love it so much. Orange, little pretty tangerine like color. Obsessed. Let me know which one you like better. All right, last outfit is probably what we're gonna end up going with because I just have a feeling it's gonna get pretty warm today. So this is probably gonna be the best bet. Okay, here is the last one. This is also part of their Booty Boost collection, just like the leggings. This is their V-neck dress. And there's just something about a black activewear dress that just always does it for me. However, I don't have any that are V-neck, so this is so cute and such a fun little switch up. The back has a little mesh cutout detail, which is super cute. And I love these because they have built-in shorts always under. Also built-in pocket, which is key and so nice to have. Breathable, sweat wicking, everything you'd look for in an activewear dress, honestly. And this is definitely what we're wearing today because we're definitely going to be running around, errands, fun things for the kids, all that, housework. So this is what's going to be most versatile, especially on a hot day like today. So right now you can get 15% off of your first purchase and free shipping for new customers only. That's excluding sales, but you can click the link in my description box below and get some Spanx pieces for yourself. They're seriously the best quality fabric. Love them all. Such good options. And once it gets a little bit cooler, I cannot wait to wear those sets. So thank you, Spanx, for sponsoring today's video. And let's get back into it. You got me? Okay, we're in my garage. I'm going through this mess of party decor that we have for Nia's party this weekend. Her birthday's literally on Saturday, and today's Monday, so we got a lot of loose ends to tie up this week and like DIYs to finish. Here's what we have. Tablecloths. I have these 2 little flower balloons. Got these little bee sign stands. I'll probably put little signs on. And then we got some more little bee, just little cutouts. Her theme is like Honey Girl. Our Honey Girl's turning 1 because that's what we call her. So it's like subtle bee themed and then like just cute pastels, gingham, all the cute stuff. We got ribbon and balloons to match the ribbons. I have a vision for that. We'll see if we can handle it because it's at a park, so we don't really know like where. We don't really know exactly where everything can go yet because I don't know what the balloons are gonna stick to or if they'll even stay, you know. So we'll have to just figure it out when we get there. Got this 3-pack of plates and napkins, blue, pink, and green, and then we got these from Target, just super cute, bright colors. And then I actually thrifted this little stand I'm gonna put like utensils and stuff in, which is super cute. Her little candles for her smash cake, little one, and then little pastel, just tall candles. I found these in the Target dollar spot. They're just like little glass plates. I think they'll be cute to put like desserts on and stuff. Got this for just all the kids that are gonna be there. Little beanbag toss game, which will be fun. This little balloon pump, some juice boxes for the kids. And then this has her little face banner that I showed you that I made. We got this little drink thing, this too, little tray for foods or snacks or desserts, whatever. Got this bubble machine for the kids too. For her actual birthday, I'm gonna hang this little streamer banner on her door, which we do for Zeke every year, and we'll do for Naya now too. Got these little party hats to put on her stuffed animals. Trash can! These little baskets to put on the table from TJ Maxx. We're gonna put like little florals and stuff in it. It'll be super cute. This is full of gift bag party favor stuff. Okay, and I had to show you this little DIY. I went on Canva and created little stickers that I'm gonna get little cups for, and just to put the stickers on the cups. I think it'll be so cute. Circle stickers. It says Naya is one on them. So cute. Yeah, so I need to get plastic cups for that. Cockroach. What else do we have? Oh, the main event. This is gonna be her little smash cake backdrop. I got this little linen from Hobby Lobby. It's like so pretty. It's gonna hang obviously evenly on here. I got little grommets, like little brass ones. You know, those little circles right here that you can hang stuff from. Got 2 of those. I think they got thrown away accidentally when Keikoa threw out all the recycling last night, so I have to reorder those, which is really sad. It's coming! Stand on Amazon. I want to spray paint it because this white is not doing it for me. So I might do that if I have time. Spray paint it like a brassy. We'll have to see. And then this is what her happy birthday banner that I sewed for her is gonna go across, and then we're just gonna put her high chair in front, but that will be super cute once it is done. But we have to wait for the new grommets to come in now. I was gonna actually do this today, but now it's not gonna work. So, all right, here's the update on goodie bags. Literally so many. Both of our kids have so many kids. No, both of our families have so many kids in the family, and then we're inviting a ton of our friends with kids too, so we just have a bunch of goodie bags. Here's like a little sneak peek. There's some Play-Doh, chalk, this little streamer thing, bubbles, and tattoos. And then I have slinkies and yo-yos also to put in there. The majority of what's in there right now. I just went to Michael's, like I said, and got a bunch of little faux stems. They're not complete. I want to add some like orange, I think, and yellow in here. But other than that, I think they're pretty cute. I need to make them like larger, you know, like more even and like distributed better, but you get the vibe for now. I just bought these little foam things to stick inside the baskets, and then I stuck the floral stems in there. And then also from Michael's, I ended up getting some icing bags for her cake, and then one more little cake pan. I'm gonna make like a 3-layer cake. And then what else did I get? Oh, I went to Old Navy really quick, and I just picked up a super basic gray tee, and then these little boxer shorts, which were super cute and comfy, and that's it. This is real life. This is the state of our house right now, and like that's totally okay, huh? Because we're having so much fun. He thinks it's funny because I was just in the garage talking to you guys, and he thought I was upstairs, so he was looking for me upstairs, and then he came down and realized I was downstairs, so he thought that was funny. But it's 3:06, and Maya's taking her second and last nap of the day, and then we're just gonna hang out, relax for the rest of the day. Butterfly? Yeah. Are you okay? You stubbed your toe? I think I'm gonna try to clean up, try to entertain Zeke with something while I put stuff away. We have 2 weddings coming up, and I've been ordering so many dresses to try to figure out what we're gonna wear. Oh, excuse me. You're silly. We don't drink Mama's coffee. One of them is black tie, the other one... No, that's not for Zeke. One of them's black tie, the other one's like dressy casual garden attire. So, I think this dress is so cute. It's so pretty. But I don't know if it's a little too risque. Ew, Zeke. For a black tie. You tell me. It's not see-through at all. But it's just like, this is the back. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been to one black tie wedding my entire life. You want water? Yeah. Okay. So you tell me if that's too risque, you know. I tried it on. It fits very well. My boobs aren't like hanging out, obviously, because I would not be wearing that if they were, but maybe I'll have to try it on and show you guys. And then these two are just regular strapless maxi satin dresses, which is like super cute, but these are two different sizes. Do they smell good? Yeah. So I just don't know. This one's a little larger, but this one fits me better. But this is like too dark of a vibe I'm feeling because she like wants brighter colors. So I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a mess in that aspect. He's drinking his water, by the way, not my coffee. Caitlin and Hunter came over yesterday for dinner. And it was so good to see them now that they're back in Orange County. But they brought me these beautiful little hydrangeas. And I love having fresh flowers. And they look so good on the dining table. Also, if you know, you know, you have a crawling baby. Ooh, dog food and water ends up off the ground. Should we clean up a little? I think so, huh? It's a little crazy in here. I'm gonna do a quick clean up. Quick clean up? Yeah. Okay. You wanna play some music? Okay, what do you want to listen to? Crab? Yeah. Crab song? I'm gonna put on some music and then mommy's gonna clean, okay? Come to king. Okay. This, hi, feels so much better. Still have to tackle this, but this is gonna get messy as soon as I clean it, so I'm not worrying about that, but the kitchen feels way better. All right, we're hanging out, making some dinner. Just made some lasagna for the kids and for me because it's the easiest go-to dinner. It's the Rao's one, Rao's. Snacking, of course, because no one can wait till dinner. Someone's angry. Okay, wait, you guys. I had to update you because if you've been following me for a while, you know my struggle we've had with getting Zeke into kids' church and like just how Sundays have just not been enjoyable. They like come with a lot of stress for us because we don't really even get to sit in service really at all for months, for years now. Yesterday, Sunday, we tried out a new church. I don't know, just felt the urge to branch out a little, and we also have friends that go to this church and loved it. And for the first time ever, Zeke stayed in the kids' church for the whole entire time, which was like literally amazing. And I just have to mention this because I've shared like the whole journey from it, and yeah, both kids had a really hard time going in as expected, but then Zeke ended up being fine after a while, which is not usually the case. He usually cries the entire time for us until we go pick him up, and then I ended up having to go grab Naya because the service time we go to is also her nap time, so like we're just kind of setting ourselves up for a little stress there, and need to figure that one out and like figure out a way around that, see if a different time works for us maybe. But we're like so overjoyed about that, and it's just a huge win for us, so we got to keep the consistency going. We'll see how this weekend goes as well, but yeah, there's no like big reason we switched churches to go try out this new church other than the fact that like, I don't know, just felt a little urge and ended up really working for us in this situation, especially with Zeke. So we're gonna keep trying it out, see how we like it. I'm gonna have to go without Keiko this weekend because he's working, but I need to keep the consistency for the kids so that they can get used to going into class. Why does this keep going out of focus? But yeah, okay. Horrible lighting. I just had to touch on this before I ended this video. It's 8:30, I just ate dinner. The kids are asleep, and I'm about to chow down on these that Caitlin and Hunter also brought. thank you. I'm watching the Love Island reunion right now, but I also need to edit a video. I'm gonna try to do both at the same time. Probably won't go too well, but that is gonna be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. On a perfect holiday.